There were lots and lots of other winners at yesterday's awards, including London's first female Fire Brigade Commissioner, Dany Cotton.
When I joined the London Fire Brigade in 1988, it wasn't a terribly good reception. The first watch I was on at the age of 18, 3 of the watch tried to leave because they didn't want to work with women. Kind of weird. And one of the things I worked out quite early on, it was because guys liked the macho image of the Fire Brigade, and if a woman could do the job, it sort of took that away a bit from them. And one of the things I have launched today is a new campaign called Firefighting Sexism.
Well, Dany Cotton joins me now. Really good to see you. Congratulations on your award. I mean, what does that mean to you?
Actually, what it means to me is that I work with a fantastic bunch of people in the London Fire Brigade. I could not have done any of the things I've done without the support of my amazing team. It's just been the most incredible year in so many ways, you know, absolutely horrific in ways. But what it has shown is the fabulous work we do, and, you know, the amazing team I have around me meant that I've been given a very privileged award, and I feel absolutely honoured to do the job I do.
No, very much so. And of course, we saw you in the aftermath of Grenfell, which was horrific, absolutely horrific.
I've got to say, it was probably the most difficult night of my life. I've never felt such a huge sense of responsibility for so many people who I was making decisions about their future, and that was very tough. I didn't quite realise the weight of responsibility and how much impact that would have on me. But, do you know, we were never going to give up trying, and they did an outstanding job on the night.
It's amazing. I mean, I remember the images of it looking so exhausted and tired, and yet still going back in again. Going back in again, still doing their job.
The public have been absolutely brilliant in their thanks. It's just been amazing.
But sometimes we don't understand that, you know, for first responders like yourselves and all the emergency services, you go in there, you're human beings as well. You know, there's this kind of label attached to you of hero, which is absolutely right. But as well as that, you know, you're human beings that have got to deal with this situation. Sometimes you need help.
Yeah, absolutely. Heroes have feelings. Yeah, and they do. And one of the things that I've been really clear about is the fact that, you know, I've been really supporting all of my teams to get counselling, to get help and get support. Sometimes you don't realise you need it. Sometimes you think you're OK, and actually it's the little things that make you realise when you start getting a bit irritable, you get really upset, you avoid things. And it's people's families that have impacts as well. So I've been really clear about saying, I'm having counselling, I need it. I suffered that night, other people will. Please go and get help.
See, that's brilliant. If you say that as the boss, that's the whole... It just means that everybody can... Suddenly they can say, oh, she thinks it's all right to do that, then it's all right to do that. It's that sort of changing the culture, isn't it? And that's what you're trying to do as well with this whole thing of calling you not firemen and firewomen, it's firefighters. And I think that message is getting across. I really do, Dany. I think it's getting there.
It is. And weirdly, yesterday, there was a lot of fabulous, you know, interest in it, but also lots of people saying, oh, why is that really important? But, you know, for me, it is about the next generation. It's about all those young girls out there who are looking to think for the future what they're going to do. And if they're not thinking about jobs like being a firefighter, and if I'm not, you know, making them think about being interested, then I'm not recruiting from the biggest pool of people to attract fantastic people into my job. And women make great firefighters. And as women and men in team, we make fabulous teams. So for me, it's all about changing that. And it is about saying, I'm not a man and I don't want to be called one. Funnily enough, I know it's really weird and outdated, but call me a woman. But, you know, and firefighters are what we are, and it's a great job.
It is. Thank you so much. It's great to see you. Thank you so much indeed. And again, thank you.